I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus, and Jesus is in me. All right. I have a channel message from my Father that He wants me to speak on. But before I do this channel message, I want to talk to y'all and tell y'all why I do what I do. The reason why I do what I do because it's my calling from the Father. Now, I'm not here for the views. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to help the people in the world because this is what my calling is all about, to help the people in the world. Now, I'm not saying that it's not good to have money to survive. Yes, that's good. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to do the calling for my Father. I'm here to help the people in the world, to change their lives for the better. For they to understand that you don't have to live the way you live, that you can better yourself. And if I can help one, two, or three, or four people out there, therefore that let me know I have done my job for the Father. Because that's what I came here to do my will and to help the Father, to serve Him the way He wants things to go in this world. That's what I'm here for. So, if that's what people are thinking that everybody is out there for, no, that is not why I'm here. That is not why the Father put me here. He put me here to help the people. That's what He put me here for, to help the people. And I love helping y'all. I really do. I love it. This is my calling. And I love my calling. I love what I'm here to do. I love it. So that's what I wanted to, talk to y'all about. Now, the message that the Father want me to give y'all is, look, you know how when you are married and dating and you date people or you married to people and they can see the potential in you, the people that you married and dating, they can see the potential in you before you even see the potential in you. So they will date you and they will marry you, even though they know your potential. Your potential, they know that, and they don't like the potential that you have, so they want to stop you for having that potential. That means they don't want you to go no farther in life. They want you to just settle in one place like them. So if they see that you try to make a step to better your life, they're going to pull you back and stop you from bettering your life. So that means that if you ask them for their help to help you go farther, they're not going to help you because they don't want you to go farther. They want you to just stay in a settled place. Just because they decide to settle, they want you to settle. So when you are dating and marrying somebody and they just want to stay in one place and don't want to move on, that should tell you right there that it's time for you to move on because that person don't want you to better your life. They want you to just stay like them and don't do nothing with yourself. So you got to make a choice and think about that. Is do you want to just settle and not better your life or just, you know, let them run your life? Because that is exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to run your life because they don't want you to move on. Because they know if you move on, you're going to fly higher than them. And they don't want you to do that. That's why I said they saw your potential before you saw your own potential. And sometimes people will tell you that. Sometimes the people that you date and marry will tell you after they done married you or got with you and been with you a long time, they will tell you the reason why I don't want you to move on because I saw your potential. I saw that if you move on, that you was going to better yourself and leave me. See, that's the thought that they got in their own head. That's not your thoughts. That's not your thoughts. That's their thoughts. Because they figure because you better yourself, you gonna leave them. Why would you leave them? Because you better in yourself. You want them to join in and better themselves. But see, they don't see it like that. They figure that if you better yourself, you just gonna move on and leave them hanging. That's their process. That's not yours. That's theirs. That's the way they think. And that's a dark place that they are in. And they need to get out of that dark place and stop thinking like that. Because that's the dark place that the devil is holding them in and making them think that if you let this person go and move on with their life, they're going to walk away from you. That's the devil putting that dark place in their life and making them think that. And they have to rebuke the devil on that. They have to rebuke the devil and look and say, devil, get out of my head because I don't believe that. Why would they leave me if they sitting here telling me that they want to better their life? They letting me know right there that they want me to join in and help better our lives together. That's the way your mind supposed to think. When somebody is asking you and telling you, look, I think we need to go farther in life and stop settling and just go farther. And if they telling you that, that means that they adding you in there and telling you to join in with them so you can better and do better things in your life. They're not saying that they're walking away from you, because if they're going to walk away from you, they're going to say, well, I think we need to go our separate ways and let me move on and better my life, and you stay on where you want to stay because you don't want to better your life. That's not what they're saying. They saying that they want you to come on board and join with them because they want both of y'all to have a better life. Because if they didn't want you, they would tell you right off the bat, I want to move on. I think I want to do something better for myself. That's common sense. That's common sense. So I don't know why people always think that just because they see that somebody else want to go farther in life don't mean that they want to leave the partner behind. That is not what they want to do. They telling their partner to join in. And that's up to the partner to make the choice or not. Therefore, that don't mean that that person is going to stay there and not move on, because they're going to see if the partner don't want to move on, they're going to move on regardless. They are going to move on themselves. They're not going to stay in a settled place that they don't want to stay. They are going to move on. And that's what people got to understand. You cannot stop people from moving on when they want to move on. They're going to move on with you or without you. It's up to you. That's what you got to think about. It's up to you. They're going to move on with you or without you. And that's all in your corner. It's up to you. So y'all got to let that devil stop programming things in y'all heads and y'all falling right into the trap. Because you know what? You're making yourself hold back the life that you always wanted. You making yourself hold back the life that you always wanted. You messing that up for yourself. Because you got these bad thoughts that the devil is putting in your head, and you need to release it and let it go and stop listening to that. That is what the Father is saying. You have to stop listening to what other people say, and that means the devil. And if other people is telling you that, that's because they don't want you to better your life. They don't want you to better your life with the person that wants to better their life. And like I keep telling y'all, when people don't want y'all to better their life, look around at their lives. That's what you have to do. When people don't want you to better their lives, better your life, look around at their lives. And that will tell you all the reason why they don't want you to better your life. Just look around at their lives and how they living. And that'll tell you everything why they don't want you to better your life. And that's what y'all got to think about. Anytime somebody try to stop y'all from moving on and doing the right thing in y'all life, it's because they don't have nothing going on in their lives. Things are not going right in their lives. And even if it is going right in their lives, they don't want you to jump higher than them. So they want you to only stay as far as they want you to stay. They don't want you to pass them up. So they're going to try to hold you back. And that's what y'all got to think about. They're going to try to hold you back because they don't want you to go farther than them. So you got to look at it. If they don't want you to better their life, better your life, it's because look around their life and see how they live in their life. And then you see why. If they do get something going on with their life, it's because they don't want you to go farther than them. That's what it is. And that's what y'all got to think about. Don't let nobody stop y'all for living y'all life the way y'all is supposed to live y'all life. If y'all want to do something and make y'all life better, do that. But if you decide that you want to settle and stay in one place and don't want to better your life, that's your prerogative too. You can do it both ways. If you decide to stay, settle, you decide that you want to move on, that's good too. It's up to y'all. It's either which way y'all want to live y'all life, but you got to make the choice for yourself. Do not let nobody else make the choice for you on how you want to live your life. Don't let the devil and don't let no people out there make the choice for you. You make the choice for yourself. That's how you do that. You make the choice for yourself. Don't let nobody else do that for you. And if you do that, that means you got common sense and you know that nobody else can't tell you how to live your life. That lets you know that you own the right board to know that letting yourself know that you know how to run your own life. That means nobody can't, tell you what to do. And that's what y'all got to think about. Be a leader, not a follower. Be a leader, not a follower. Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. You live your life the way you want to live your life. If they want to give you advice, okay, take it, whatever. But still live your life the way you want to live it. That's how you do that. And that's what the Father wanted me to speak on. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.